You heard that right. Toyota just dropped a bombshell. The world's best-selling sedan, the Toyota Corolla, is about to get a pickup truck version, and it's blowing everyone's minds. That's right, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Pickup Truck is officially in the works, and Toyota's CEO just confirmed it in a stunning announcement that no one saw coming. This could be the most unexpected yet genius move from Toyota in years. A blend of practicality, reliability, and affordability in a compact truck format. And it might just change the small pickup segment forever, so buckle up. Because today, we're diving deep into the details, strategy, performance, and what this means for the future of Toyota's lineup, and maybe even the entire truck market. According to Toyota's CEO, Koji Sato, the new 2026 Corolla pickup will be built to redefine what compact utility means for the next generation. Early reports suggest it'll ride on the same TNGA-C platform as the Corolla Cross, meaning it'll share components with the Corolla hatchback and crossover, but with an open bed and extended wheelbase for real utility. Toyota is reportedly aiming for a sub $25,000 starting price, targeting young buyers, urban drivers, and small business owners who want pickup capability without the gas-guzzling size of a Tacoma or Hilux. This move is not random. Toyota has been carefully reading the market, and here's what they've seen. Compact trucks like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz are exploding in popularity. Younger drivers want practicality, but they don't need a full-size truck. Global demand for multi-purpose, fuel-efficient, affordable vehicles is growing fast. So Toyota's answer, the Corolla Pickup, blending the reliability and affordability of the Corolla with the versatility of a compact truck. This isn't just another model. It's a strategic bridge between the Corolla Cross and the Tacoma. And if Toyota plays this right, it could dominate the segment before anyone else even gets close. So what's under the hood? While Toyota hasn't confirmed final specs, insiders are buzzing about a 2.0-liter dynamic force engine, the same one found in the Corolla Cross, paired with a hybrid variant delivering over 190 horsepower and up to 40 mpg. That means impressive torque for light towing and hauling, without sacrificing Toyota's legendary fuel efficiency. And here's where it gets spicy. There's talk of an AWD hybrid system coming straight from the Corolla Cross Hybrid. That would make the Corolla Pickup a true all-weather urban utility vehicle. Imagine a small truck that handles like a sedan, drives like a crossover, and works like a pickup. That's exactly what Toyota is aiming for. Toyota isn't thinking small here. The Corolla Pickup is designed as a global product, something that can be built and sold in every major market. In North America, it's set to take on the Maverick directly. In Asia and South America, it could serve as a Hilux Light, offering an affordable, fuel-efficient truck for developing markets. And in Europe, it could be the first mainstream hybrid pickup that actually fits narrow city streets and tough emission standards. This is Toyota's global chess move, using its most famous nameplate to expand into a whole new category. The reaction? Explosive. Auto journalists are calling it Toyota's smartest move in a decade. Analysts are saying it could eat Ford Maverick's lunch. And social media? It's going wild. Some fans are thrilled, calling it the perfect daily driver truck. Others are skeptical, asking whether a Corolla can really handle pickup duties. But one thing's for sure, the buzz is massive, and Toyota knows exactly how to keep everyone talking. The TNGA-C platform is the backbone of this project. It's modular, lightweight, and designed for flexibility. That means Toyota can easily adapt it for different body types, sedan, crossover, and now pickup, without massive retooling costs. Toyota has made one thing clear. While a traditional gas-only option might exist for base models, Toyota's main focus is on hybrid and plug-in hybrid systems, the kind of tech that's been the brand's secret weapon for over 2 decades. Rumors point to a Corolla Pickup Hybrid AWD variant using the same 5th-generation hybrid system from the Prius and Corolla Cross. That means improved power delivery, smoother acceleration, and even better fuel economy, potentially over 40 mpg combined. But here's where it gets interesting. Toyota engineers have hinted that the Corolla Pickup could be the first TNGA-C based model to receive variant by 2027. That's right, we might soon see a Corolla Pickup designed for urban and suburban use, delivering around 250 miles of range. This would align perfectly with Toyota's upcoming Beyond Zero as BZ strategy, expanding electric offerings offerings across every segment without abandoning affordability. So while the 2026 Corolla Pickup starts as a hybrid hero in just a few years, let's talk competition, because Toyota is walking straight into a battle zone. First up, the Ford Maverick, currently the king of compact pickups. It's affordable, hybrid powered, and hugely popular, but supply issues and price creep have frustrated many buyers. That's where Toyota swoops in, offering a more refined, globally supported alternative. Then there's the Hyundai Santa Cruz, stylish, fun, but not as practical or fuel efficient. Toyota's strategy will be to combine the Corolla's legendary reliability with real-world usability, something the Santa Cruz sometimes sacrifices for style. And finally, the wild card, Rivian. While Rivian plays in the premium EV truck space, Toyota's long-term electric Corolla Pickup could challenge the entry-level electric segment where Rivian plans to expand. Toyota's advantage, a massive dealer network, proven supply chain, and decades of trust. Simply put, when Toyota enters a segment, it's not to experiment, it's to dominate. Toyota's biggest advantage? Scale. While Ford and Hyundai are struggling to meet demand for their compact pickups, Toyota already has the infrastructure in place. The Corolla Pickup is expected to share production lines with the Corolla Cross in both Mexico and Brazil, allowing Toyota to scale production quickly without massive retooling. And thanks to Toyota's global supplier network, the cost of components like hybrid batteries and drivetrains will stay significantly lower than the competition. But potentially the most fuel-efficient one too. Mid-tier hybrid trims could land in the $28,000 to $32,000 range, while a top-spec model with AWD, luxury interior, and off-road enhancements might nudge $35,000. Toyota's goal is simple: deliver more capability for less money without cutting corners on reliability or quality. Toyota's CEO Koji Sato described the Corolla Pickup as a vehicle for the next generation of makers. That phrase carries weight. It's not just about building another truck, it's about crafting a vehicle that appeals to entrepreneurs, creatives, and everyday drivers who want flexibility. He emphasized that Toyota isn't chasing trends, it's setting a new foundation for compact mobility that blends work and play in one platform. This philosophy mirrors Toyota's broader strategy, vehicles that don't just fit lifestyles but adapt to them. And the more you look at it, the more it makes sense. Toyota is bridging a gap between sedans and trucks that's been widening for years. The Corolla Pickup is effectively creating a new class, a compact, affordable, urban truck that can handle errands, road trips, and job site tasks with equal ease. It's the evolution of the Corolla ethos: practical, efficient, dependable, now reimagined for a generation that values utility as much as comfort. Behind the scenes, Toyota's design and engineering teams are experimenting with new materials to keep weight low and durability high. Lightweight composite panels, aluminum tailgates, and smart bed linings are being tested to maintain efficiency without sacrificing strength. The goal is to ensure the Corolla Pickup feels solid, planted, and ready for daily abuse, whether that's hauling equipment, camping gear, or moving furniture through city streets. Toyota's supply chain partners have hinted that the hybrid systems being prepared for this truck will be built locally in North America, a move that reduces costs and helps Toyota qualify for regional incentives. This also hints at something bigger, a strategic preparation for export flexibility. It's the same formula that made the Corolla sedan unbeatable: efficient production, global distribution, and bulletproof reliability. One thing Toyota's planning carefully is customization. Expect multiple trim levels, from a base work-ready model to a sporty Corolla GR pickup, and even adventure-focused variants with roof racks, bed accessories, and off-road styling. Toyota understands that the modern pickup isn't just a tool, it's personal identity on wheels. So we'll likely see factory-approved bed tents and bike racks, modular storage systems, TRD and GR accessories, and even limited edition collaborations targeting young professionals and outdoor enthusiasts. Toyota wants to turn the Corolla Pickup into a lifestyle brand within a brand. Inside, expect a mix of familiarity and innovation. Toyota will leverage its newest infotainment interface, the same system found in the Crown and Prius, with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, voice command AI assistant, and OTA updates. Connectivity is key. Toyota wants the Corolla pickup to appeal to digital natives, so we're looking at smartphone-level integration, customizable displays, and wireless everything. And with the rise of Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0, features like adaptive cruise, lane tracing, and emergency braking will likely come standard, even on base models. That's how Toyota plans to separate itself from Ford and Hyundai, offering tech and safety without the premium markup. Production is expected to begin in late 2025, with Toyota quietly setting up its manufacturing footprint to handle massive initial demand. Insiders suggest pilot assembly is already underway at Toyota's plant in Brazil, which has been testing the TNGA-C platform's adaptability for light commercial use. North American production will likely follow at Toyota's Guanajuato facility in Mexico, where the Corolla Cross and Tacoma are already built, giving Toyota a logistical edge when it comes to parts, shipping, and regional pricing. Speaking of pricing, this is where Toyota plans to shock the market. Early estimates point to a base model starting just under $25,000, making it not only one of the most affordable pickups in the market. And as Toyota positions itself for this reveal, the automotive world is watching closely. Every move, every teaser, every statement from Koji Sato is analyzed frame by frame, because everyone knows what happens when Toyota sets its sights on a market. It doesn't just enter, it owns it. The Corolla pickup, if executed right, won't just be a new model. It'll be a statement that practicality, efficiency, and excitement can coexist in one smartly designed vehicle. And the closer we get to 2026, the clearer it becomes. Toyota isn't just reviving the small truck segment, it's reinventing it. Toyota's internal testing teams are reportedly pushing the prototype through extreme climate conditions, from the scorching heat of Arizona to the humid coast of Thailand, to validate durability across global markets. Engineers are putting the hybrid system through heavy towing trials, ensuring that despite its compact size, the Corolla pickup won't buckle under real-world workloads. This isn't just a crossover with an open bed. What's being tuned to meet Toyota's strict global truck standards, the same philosophy that built the Hilux's legendary reputation. Meanwhile, suppliers close to Toyota have hinted at a modular battery layout for the upcoming electrified versions, allowing Toyota to offer multiple range options based on market and price. This is part of a new approach, flexible manufacturing that lets Toyota adjust to different emissions laws and buyer preferences without creating entirely separate models. That flexibility could prove crucial in markets like Europe, where small, efficient vehicles dominate, and in North America, where hybrid powertrains are quickly becoming the mainstream. Insiders say Toyota's design department is also focusing heavily on the aesthetic identity of the Corolla pickup. It won't just look like a chopped Corolla Cross. Expect a more rugged stance, thicker cladding, a sculpted hood, and a grille design inspired by the Tacoma's new face, but scaled down for urban proportions. LED lighting signatures will tie it to the Corolla family. Once the Corolla pickup proves itself in key markets like the US, Mexico, and Brazil, Toyota can quickly pivot to right-hand drive models for Asia and Africa, or even EV conversions for Europe. And as Toyota integrates more AI and connected features, the Corolla pickup could become one of the first small trucks with integrated predictive maintenance, using sensors and cloud data to alert owners before problems arise. This is the next level of Toyota's reliability game. Not just building a car that lasts, but a car that learns how to last longer. Inside Toyota HQ, the energy around this launch is being described as Corolla 2.0. Engineers and designers see it as a symbol, the next evolution of a nameplate that's been part of global culture for over half a century. From taxis to family cars to hybrids and hatchbacks, the Corolla has done it all. Now, for the first time, it's taking that reputation into the pickup world. A move that could redefine what compact trucks are capable of in the modern era. Early dealer reports suggest pre-launch interest is already skyrocketing. Toyota dealerships in the US and Latin America are preparing marketing materials and digital previews months ahead of schedule. Some insiders claim Toyota has already received internal projections showing demand could double initial production capacity within the first year. That's the kind of hype automakers dream about, and Toyota seems perfectly positioned to deliver. As testing continues, prototypes have been spotted under camouflage in both North America and Australia, sporting shorter overhangs and a high ground clearance, suggesting Toyota's fine-tuning a balance between city agility and light off-road capability. Engineers are reportedly working on noise and vibration damping to make the cabin feel refined, closer to a Corolla Cross than a work truck. If everything stays on track, Toyota will likely reveal the production version in mid-2025, with a global rollout beginning in early 2026. Industry analysts believe Toyota might even tease a GR performance concept before launch, not necessarily for production, but to generate buzz and emphasize the platform's versatility. Engineers are reportedly collecting data on ride comfort, road noise, and handling balance to make sure the pickup drives like a Corolla, stable, predictable, and comfortable, even with an empty bed. Durability testing is also taking place in South America and Southeast Asia, where poor road conditions and rough terrain provide the perfect test bed for suspension and chassis integrity. Early reports say Toyota is focusing on tuning the suspension to minimize bed bounce, a common issue with small pickups that use unibody construction. They're also experimenting with variable damping shocks to deliver smoother handling during mixed-use driving, city streets during the week, gravel trails on weekends. Meanwhile, Toyota's R&D teams in Japan and the US are working closely on fine-tuning the hybrid system for this truck. The target is to make the power delivery seamless, with enough torque for light towing but quick response for urban driving. Engineers are also refining regenerative braking, trying to make it feel more natural and consistent when carrying loads. In short, they're trying to create a pickup that feels intuitive, not like a downsized truck, but like a smart, efficient vehicle that just happens to have a bed in the back. Inside Toyota's marketing department, strategy meetings have shifted from what if to how soon. Executives are reportedly preparing for one of the most aggressive rollout campaigns Toyota has ever done for a compact vehicle. There's talk of simultaneous reveals in multiple regions, North America, Latin America, and Asia, accompanied by digital-first marketing pushes that showcase real owners using the truck in creative ways. Expect influencer partnerships, YouTube lifestyle series, and immersive AR experiences where users can configure and visualize the pickup in their driveway before it even hits showrooms. And Toyota's dealers are already gearing up. Some have begun informal waiting lists after hearing customer chatter about the truck, even before official pre-orders open. Fleet operators, small business owners, and delivery companies are all showing interest. But subtle cues, like flared fenders and squared-off tail lamps, will make it instantly recognizable as a pickup. Toyota knows this design has to strike a balance. Familiar enough to carry the Corolla badge, bold enough to turn heads in a crowded compact truck market. Inside, Toyota is reportedly taking cues from the Corolla Cross Hybrid, but adding utility-focused touches. Hidden storage compartments, modular console layouts, and a bed-integrated power outlet system for tools and accessories. There are whispers of a smart cargo management system that lets owners divide or expand sections of the bed floor. Something similar to what Honda tried years ago with the Ridgeline, but more practical and customizable. Toyota wants this truck to adapt to the driver's life, whether that's a tradesperson needing flexible space or a weekend adventurer packing for the trails. Marketing teams are already shaping the narrative around that flexibility. Expect ads built around phrases like "built for the city," "ready for anywhere," or "your first truck, your everyday tool." Toyota is betting that younger buyers who grew up with sedans and crossovers, not traditional pickups, will see this as their gateway into the truck world. It's a smart emotional play. Position the Corolla pickup not as a workhorse, but as an enabler of lifestyle freedom. Dealers are preparing for an unconventional rollout too. Instead of just parking it next to Tacomas, Toyota might dedicate entire sections of showrooms to the Corolla family. Sedan, hatchback, cross, and pickup, emphasizing the evolution of the brand. The strategy is simple. Make Corolla a full mobility ecosystem, not just a car name. With the truck, Toyota completes the lineup, offering something for every type of driver under one trusted badge. Behind closed doors, Toyota executives are discussing how this move could influence future Corolla models as well. The pickup's success could lead to shared innovations, like improved hybrid systems or tougher chassis materials that flow back into sedans and SUVs. It's an ecosystem feedback loop, one Toyota has mastered for decades. They build one strong foundation, then expand it across the lineup, creating consistency and reliability customers can feel. And then there's the wild card, the GR division. Gazoo Racing engineers are reportedly observing the Corolla pickup's development closely. While an official GR variant isn't confirmed, internal chatter suggests that a sport-tuned edition with all-wheel drive, a turbo hybrid setup, and aggressive styling could surface if demand and spikes. Think of it as a mini off-road sport truck, a niche Toyota knows enthusiasts would love, especially after the success of the GR Corolla hot hatch. As Toyota refines its EV and hybrid truck technology, the Corolla pickup might become the testing ground for some of the company's newest software systems. Sources familiar with Toyota's development cycle say it may feature an upgraded energy management module that optimizes hybrid performance based on driving behavior, using machine learning to balance performance and efficiency in real time. It's Toyota quietly moving towards smarter, adaptive driving systems without fully committing to autonomy. Everything about this project points to a careful but confident evolution. Toyota isn't trying to revolutionize the truck overnight. It's building something dependable, smart, and scalable. That's how the Corolla name has lasted over 50 years. Steady innovation, not flash-in-the-pan hype. And if the early signs are any indication, the 2026 Corolla pickup could be remembered as the moment Toyota once again anticipated the future before everyone else caught up. Toyota's testing program is now entering what insiders call the real-world refinement phase. This is when the prototypes leave the closed proving grounds and start racking up thousands of kilometers on public roads. Disguised under heavy camouflage of